Yo, it's Leech. Let's get straight to it. We got the Baltimore Orioles at the Houston Astros July 17th, 2026. Game 1 of this 3-game series between the Orioles and the Astros.
Ready for some baseball and some fireworks as the Astros entertain the Baltimore Orioles in the first of a 3-game series. Nearly identical records. The Astros one more win than the Orioles coming into tonight.
Last time when Lambert faced the Orioles, they went all right-handed, and that didn't go very well. So they're going to go left-handed.
Lambert on the mound for the Astros. Going to get the start
against the Orioles. He has been the most consistent Astros starter in those 15 starts from opening day through the All-Star break.
Returning from his third All-Star game, Adley Rutschman working on the back half of the battery tonight.
Way inside to Rutschman, and that hit him. So Adley is a one-out base runner.
And that'll bring up Taylor Ward. This is a guy that's very patient at the plate. You have to throw him a strike. Down goes Ward on strike.
The batter is Pete Alonso, right-handed hitting first baseman, batted .252, 346 on base.
0-1 Pete Alonso.
Sharp blade knocked down by Pena. Stays with
Pena
it.
had trouble with it on the first, though, just in time for the out.
Jeremy Pena, a tough play, records the out for the final out of the inning. They will face an Astros killer in Dean Kramer. Kramer has made 6
on the mound for the
Astros in his career, never lost a game against them.
And he doesn't light anything up as far as radar guns. He's got a good split, giving up 5 home runs in 6 starts. He just finds ways to beat the Astros.
Well, there's the rare walk, only his 5th walk in his 5th start this season as he walks Pena, the leadoff hitter.
Pena's the one guy who's always handled just fine. 1 for 15 lifetime is Pena against Kramer. Alvarez seems like he's 11 for 15 against everybody in the world.
2-2 pitch, skied to left center, pretty well hit.
It really well, and it's off the wall.
That almost left the yard the other way.
Pena scores. It's going to be an RBI double for Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. He did get an elevated
that ball just kept going.
And almost knocked it out of here.
Kaiser drifting over there. Looked like he had a beat on it. With some late life on
flying
that.
around
Yordan,
like
guess what? Has a hit with RBI.
Really good read by Pena, too.
Incredible.
0-1.
Now it's Isan Paredes to the plate.
This ball into right
I would
field
have
for
base hit right field.
At third is Yordan Alvarez.
So runners on the corners with
no Isan Paredes on his first hit as a father.
Buddy out.
And his fiance just had a baby over the All-Star break.
Well, I think what you'd like to do,
brings
especially
up
in this
Walker
count,
now,
strike him out
1-2.
if you can. Maybe he can get him to chase.
That's a
the
big
counts
first
in your
out.
favor, and then Altuve, who's waiting on deck, have him hit into a double play, and you only give up a run.
3-2.
Shortstop Henderson's got the nice high.
Altuve hits it on the ground, and it's a double play. Dort.
Company wanted.
As Kramer gets out of it.
Kramer had
only giving up a run.
Season, and
Not
now
too
he's
bad.
walked 2 tonight. Both
leadoff walk here in a second.
Wade at first, nobody out. Here's Cam Smith in the dirt with a breaking ball.
Ball in the dirt.
Throw
to second. Close play, but he's safe.
Baltimore challenging the safe call at second.
They're saying he tagged him in the arm before he got there. Maybe he did. Right on the sleeve.
Oh, yeah, I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. That was a hell of a challenge. 3-2.
With 1 out and the bases empty.
High.
And here's Lucas Spence. And his contract selected today, left-handed hitting outfielder. So Lucas Spence draws a walk, sees 9 pitches.
2-out walk to
and
Spence.
his first time up in the big leagues. And the Astros have a 2-out base runner on Kramer's 3rd walk of the game. It's only the 2nd inning.
So an early meat grinder for Dean Kramer and company.
Swing and a
3-2 high.
And the Astros leave 1, but another long inning for Houston.
Astros up 1-0. Top of the 3rd inning. Kobe Mayo, third baseman for the
off
Orioles,
third.
to the plate.
That's scolded towards the middle.
with a
Past
base
the
hit
dive of
against
Pena,
through.
and into center field, and another base hit for Kobe Mayo, hit right on the screws.
Guy that had walked 1 batter in his last 17
So
innings.
back-to-back
has now
2-out walks,
back-to-back
bases are
Orioles
loaded.
with 2 out in the 3rd. And how about a bases-loaded opportunity now for the
And
Polar
look
Bear?
who is
Lambert
Pete
singles a high
Alonso.
back pick down
Throw to
third.
first.
Not in time.
Are you sure he's saying no? He's out, bro.
Walker thought they had him. Vasquez thought they had him.
But they are not going to challenge this. I can't believe it. Even though
They ain't
he's
gonna
already
challenge
walked twice.
it, bro. He's out. That was
Two guys
crazy.
this
3-2
inning,
counts
and
for
now
on
Alonso
Pete.
with the 3-2 count.
And he walked it around.
Challenges coming up from behind the plate.
Call the ball. The catcher is challenging.
It's about an inch outside. Vasquez, I get it.
Yeah.
Figures why not? And I'm going to try to yank one back for our side, but that is 3 straight walks. A guy that had walked
3 straight walks for Lambert. It brings up Maslow.
Skies one into shallow center. Lucas Spence coming on. So is
Spence
Lamont
coming
Wade Jr. It's
in,
going to be the rookie
making
in
a
his
catch.
debut. Puts it away for the final out. A hit and 3 walks. The Orioles have tied it at 1.
Could have been way worse.
Start things.
For
the Astros, he walked and scored in the first.
Orioles tied at 1.
Hit into shallow center
Pena.
field off the end of the
All right,
bat.
a blue pig gonna get down.
Soft single for Pena. He reaches twice.
So important to get on ahead of Jordan.
7 for 11 now in his last 4 games. He had 3 straight multi-hit games in that series in Arlington.
2-2. Jordan with a base hit poked into right field. Pena's going to go first and third. And there's runners on the corners with nobody out.
This guy's a really good hitter. I don't get tired talking about it. I don't get tired about watching it.
Isaac Paredes had a base hit his first time up. Bats with the infield back here.
0-2 on Paredes.
Nobody out. That ball into right field.
This one's out the right field. Deep enough for Pena. It's going to be a sac fly for Paredes.
Paredes gets down to the count. Still
The
drives in a
Astros
run.
take
It's
the lead
2-1
back.
Astros as they retake the lead. Lambert working with a runner at third base and first base with 2 outs. Gunnar
2
Henderson,
down,
the
first and
batter.
third for
He
the
is flying
O's,
to
brings
line
up
to center field and
Gunnar
also
Henderson.
pops the shortstop.
1-2.
Goes from first.
High for the K, and Lambert gets out of the Jamie Jam.
Has 7 in the game and keeps the Astros in front 2-1.
Dean Kramer's night is done. Anthony Nunez out of the
So
bullpen
O's
to take over.
ended
as
our
this game
bullpen.
shifts into the bullpen. 9-1-2 against the right-hander. Softly
2-2.
struck. Holiday.
Oh, Holiday. Nice grab.
First out and a big play for Jackson with the top of the order coming up.
Graceful gallop going back to the outfield grass. Holiday had it scoped all the way. Didn't snow cone it.
Peter Lambert has been able to give them plenty of innings in his
Lambert's
starts.
still in the game.
Peter has pitched into the 5th inning in every start this year. Got him.
3-2.
That matches a career high.
Got
for
him
Peter
with that
Lambert. 9
heat.
strikeouts, his most as an Astro, and the most since he was a Colorado Rocky against the Cubs back in 2019.
96. So that arm feeling pretty good.
Never had double digits in strikeouts, but he's got an opportunity here as his pitch count
2-2.
approaches 100.
Looking for double digits. And he's got double-digit Ks now.
Career.
Some high.
First time to
For
double
the K.
digits. What a feeling. High heat.
Yeah, the
again.
Orioles just can't hit that
Finishing
heater.
off both of the batters this inning with fastballs.
And he's going to get another hitter at 101 pitches. He'll face
Oh,
Cole
2.
Popped in the air.
And he gets Cowser to
Still
pop
a
it
great
up.
outing as Lamont Wade Jr. comes in to make the play.
He catches base.
6 innings, a 1-run baseball
And
with
Lambert
a career
goes
high
6
10
strong.
strikeouts. Peter Lambert continues his great 26 season.
Walker at second with 1 out for Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. bats.
Lamont
He's had
Wade.
long at bats today. Helped get Dean
3-1.
Kramer out of the game after 4 innings. On the ground, foul. Oh, look out!
Man, collision.
Randall Nora ready to make the call.
Look out, the
Alonso
polar bear.
was ready to run him over. The polar bear.
Oh,
attack.
shit.
That's another walk for Lamont.
3-2. He walks Wade,
First,
okay.
2-1 Astros. Here's Cam Smith. Line to
Cam
third,
Smith
pump by
0-1.
Mel.
Lines
Back
up back to
time
second.
to get the out.
Double play. Dort.
Plays tonight. That on a hard hit ball. So
Unfortunate
we stay
for the
2-1 Houston
Astros.
at the end of 6.
Line out.
Spence will lead things
And then
off.
got him
He's
at
making his
second.
major league debut for the Astros tonight. He's walked and grounded out so far. He'll face a lefty this time. It's Grant Wolf.
Spence.
There's his first.
And it's going to get through for his first career MLB hit. Congrats to Lucas Spence and his family.
Great moment for Lucas. Great moment for the family.
Bases are full of
Uh-oh,
Astros.
bases
And
loaded
what
for the
a chance
Stros.
for Cam Sanders to announce himself to Orioles fans and teammates. He just arrived today.
1-2. Ring him up like a cash register, bro. Chink, chink.
Today.
Popped him up. Behind
And then
the plate,
3-2. He
Rutschman.
gets Walker to pop it up
Next
behind
to
the
the
plate. The
screen,
catch
makes
is
the
made
catch.
by Rutschman.
Welcome to Birdland, Cam Sanders.
And Sanders
Out of
gets
the
out of the
bases
jammy
loaded
jam.
King, another good
Wow.
lefty in the Houston pen. The Astros bullpen not having a great year except for the closer hater, Okert and King.
Rutschman, switch hitter, batting right-handed for the first time tonight.
1-1
He
Rutschman.
shoots it up the right field line, bidding for the
Is it
corner.
fair?
That is a fair ball.
And it is.
And then it hops out of play for
gonna
an
be a
automatic
ground rule double for Rutschman to
Leadoff
start the
double here in
eighth.
the 8th. Rutschman breaks the string of 10 consecutive Orioles retired by Houston pitching.
Here's Ward 0 for 2 with a walk.
Alright, brings up Ward.
Fouled out his last time.
That's charged.
That was hit really well.
Taylor
Out the
Ward
left
turning
center.
up
That
the
one
ball.
is. Yeah!
Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward!
And he stings one
What a
behind
two-run
one.
go-ahead home
And
run.
just like
Blast!
Brian
Oh!
King, a guy that, as we said, has had fantastic
Just
numbers.
whacked it the fuck out
You know
of
he's not going to walk you. You know he's going to challenge you, and most challenges have
Taylor
worked. They
Ward.
just killed the King. They got a double and a home run, and 4 pitches into his night. Now the Orioles are on top.
Bottom of the ninth, Tyler Wells is coming in to close this game out. For
Wells
the
not going to
Baltimore
close it out
Orioles.
and get the
Those
save.
2 runs have been scored by the guy coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pena.
3-2 Pena.
Tuck play, Henderson.
Henderson on the first. Pena runs too well. He beats it out.
Jeremy Pena. Time run on first.
And you know who's due up behind him. Jordan Alvarez.
It's also going to be amazing watching close to 32,000 people
You
stand
just be, better
for
off
this
to,
attack. To the
I
point
say,
where the
intentionally
pitcher
walk
Wells
Jordan. I wouldn't
cannot
pitch for him
hear
right here.
his pitch calm as Rushman goes out to talk to him about how they want to attack Jordan Alvarez as the game-winning run.
1-2.
He got underneath it.
He pitched to him.
Into the
Jordan
groove.
pops it up.
Cowser.
Cowser
is there.
makes the catch.
Alvarez is retired.
Wow,
Two
they get
away.
Jordan out.
Astros have the tying run at second.
And then Paredes throws a
Winning
2-out
run
walk.
at first, and Christian
Okay.
Walker bats with 2 outs
So
in the
Walker
ninth.
do up now.
And he got him.
And he got him with some eye!
Here in Houston,
For the game to end
the
it.
Orioles come out of the break.
The Orioles come back and steal one in Houston, 3-2. Let's go look at the box score. All right, we're going to start with the Astros. Jeremy Pena, 3 at-bats, scored 2 runs, 2 hit game for him, and he got walked twice. Jordan, 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 RBI, he got walked twice. Paredes, 3 at-bats, he had a hit, and RBI, got walked once, 1 strikeout. Christian Walker, 4 at-bats, he did nothing. Altuve, 4 at-bats, he did nothing. Lamont Wade Jr., 1 at-bat, and he did nothing. Smith, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Spence, his MLB debut, 3 at-bats, 1 hit, and he got walked once. Trammell, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. And then Vasquez, 2 at-bats, and he did nothing. Now we go to the Astros pitching. Lambert, 6 strong innings, 3 hits, 1 error, 10 strikeouts, and 3 walks. I mean, dominant performance. Brian King, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 errors, 1 strikeout, gave up a homer. Steven, 1 inning, 2 Ks. And then Enyo De Los Santos, 1 inning, and he walked 1. That's it for the Astros. Now we go to the Orioles. Gunnar Henderson, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Rutschman, 2 at-bats, scored a run, 1 hit, got walked once. Taylor Ward, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, got walked once. Struck out 1 time, and he had a homer. So Taylor Ward with that go-ahead 2-run home run blast off. Pete Alonso, 3 at-bats, an RBI, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Samuel, 4 at-bats, he did nothing. Give me a second, yo. Tavares, my bad. 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Dylan, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. Cowser, 4 at-bats, he had a hit. Mayo, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, struck out twice. Jeremiah Jackson, 1 at-bat, and he did nothing. Holiday, 2 at-bats, and he had a hit. Now we go to the Orioles pitching. Kramer only went 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 errors, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. Not the best start from Kramer in this one. Nunez, 2 innings, 2 walks. Andrew, 1 inning, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Wells, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. And he got the save. Cam didn't even go inning, struck out 1. And then Grant didn't even go inning, gave up a hit, and he walked 2. As the Orioles take game 1 of this 3-game series against the Astros, 3-2. And the Astros, I mean, they got a dominant start from Lambert, only for the Astros bullpen to give this one away, let it slip away, as the O's take one in Houston. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that some of the tournament notice. I'll be much appreciated. I love y'all. The bow.